I am Ed McLean, and in our family I was the only boy, and I had two sisters that were both older, which was sometimes would play tricks on me. And one of the tricks that they played was they knew that I hated buttermilk, just absolutely could not drink buttermilk. Well, I would be out playing in the summer, and then they would pour the milk on the table so that when I would come in from the play, I was sort of thirsty and really wanted a nice swig of milk. And I would take a big swallow of milk, and they had put buttermilk in my glass. So I didn't like that too much, but they had a good laugh out of it.
I don't know. I didn't know how.
Okay, now Judy will have to tell
First
some
time I've ever-
story.
Randy was an ardent
That's right. I've got an
abolitionist,
napkin, Susan. I've
and
got-
so she'd
brought
go
mine
around
down
the
from
grocery store,
upstairs.
and she'd, instead of paying attention to what she was buying, she would say, "Oh, hello, Mrs. So-and-so, hello, so-and-so, hello, hello, hello." And so I filled up her shopping cart with beer.
Oh my, oh, thank you.
Hold on.
Got to the
That's really
checkout
nice.
counter, and the checkout counter said, "McLean, are you sure this is your cart?" "Yes, it is. I know. I'm so sure it is." And so he started adding it up, and it came to about $50. And he said, "I don't think you realize what you bought." And she looked down, and here was this whole cart full of beer.
I didn't remember that.
She was furious.
I would go to Boy Scout camp every summer, which was located very close to where we lived in Winston-Salem. It was only a few miles out of town. And sometimes we would stay more than 1 week. I think I might have been a counselor or something that I stayed more than 1 week. But at any rate, I got this curious letter in the mail from some girl who said that she just adored me and what have you. And I could tell it was some sort of a prank, and I made the mistake of showing that to some of my buddies. And then they decided that that night, when they were eating, that they would stand up and read this letter. And I became sort of a laughing stock of the camp. And I think that this individual right here is the one who wrote that letter.
Is that true, Mom?
You confess to that, Judy?